After you complete a purchase within the DashClicks fulfillment store, you can expect the following events to occur. As a note, this applies to all fulfillment services except for the self-service listings add-on pictured here. After finalizing your payment, our system will automatically send 2 completely white-labeled notifications to your client directly. As another important note, these notifications are sent to the person's contact email, not the business contact email. This is the contact you selected when first adding the service to your cart, as you can see here. This is the contact in question. This is where the notifications will be sent to. If you do not have a person to select, you will need to add one by clicking this button here that reads Create New Person. The first notification will be in regard to their service onboarding. This message goes to that client's email and will look something like this. The client will need to complete this form request by clicking the button that reads Complete Form Request. This will open a white label tab on their computer, and they will need to complete the following prompts. Be advised, once a form request is complete, you cannot go back to revise it. So please ensure that all the information is complete and accurate before finalizing. The second notification will be a new DashClicks account invite. The white labeled invitation will arrive in their email and look something like this. Your client will need to click this button to accept the invitation and create their free DashClicks account. Be advised that their account will be completely white labeled as you have dictated in your account branding settings. They will need to create their own unique password, and their username will be listed here in the email. Finally, within 24 hours of purchasing the fulfillment service for the client, you will receive your own email notification that will look something like this. This is a Slack invitation that will grant you access to a dedicated Slack channel for your company. When you arrive in this channel, a client success manager will be waiting to welcome you to your new service and will serve as your primary point of contact. This Slack channel is where we will carry out all communications regarding the fulfillment service for your client. However, be advised, notifications are only sent out to you, the agency owner. Clients are not allowed inside of this Slack channel at any time for white label purposes. As an additional note, Slack invites are only sent out during business hours. If you were to purchase a fulfillment service on the weekend, for example, our team would ensure to invite you as soon as possible during the next available business day. The DashClicks fulfillment team business hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, let's move on to the listing service. Because listings is a self-serve subscription, the process following the purchase changes slightly. The primary differences are: your client will not receive an onboarding email notification. We do not require any onboarding information as our team will not be fulfilling any service for you or your client. For the same reason, you also will not receive a Slack invitation to your personal account email. However, we will still send a new account invitation to your client's email that you have on file, as discussed previously in this video. Upon processing your payment, our system will automatically send this invite to the client. They will then need to create their new password and use their email as their username to log in. If you wish to learn more about the listing service and how to use it after you purchase it, be sure to click the link in the article below this video. Finally, we have a few additional notes. You might be asking, what happens if I purchase multiple subscriptions for multiple clients at the same time? In the event that you do this, the process will carry out exactly as described above for the single client. After your payment is finalized, Each client will receive both a white-labeled onboarding document and a white-labeled account invitation. In addition to this, you, the agency owner, will receive multiple Slack invitations for each new client that you purchase a fulfillment service for. In other words, each client will receive their own private channel for communications. There is one additional scenario that can occur if you were to purchase multiple services for one client. In this example, you might purchase SEO, Facebook ads, and content all at once for the same account. In this scenario, that client would receive one onboarding form request email for each service. So you would receive 1, 2, 3 onboarding form requests, but then they would also receive just the one account creation invitation. Meanwhile, you as the agency owner will receive only one Slack invitation, as all of these services can be fulfilled for your client within the same channel. Your client success manager will be able to communicate with you regarding all of your fulfillment services in this dedicated private channel.